Hello and welcome to NORAD4U.com and to www.4EHSbyHS.com. Today's presentation is about the AWL240 RF Protection Wide Edges Linen. This is our newly made linen for a very wide edge hat. It can be, I think it can be worn on itself actually. You can actually wear it on itself. It's made out of the Shieldon 240 fabric. This is the outside of it and the inside of it. We're gonna also have a hat with finishes on the inside very soon, which means that it will actually be a hat on its own. But this one is the linen itself, and the object of the linen is pretty much to wear it, to stitch it actually, to attach it and stitch it to a fashion hat. For example, this lady fashion hat, very nice wide edge hat. Just take the linen, take the inside out, put it inside. Now you have only to stitch it over here and a bit in the middle, and you have a fashion hat, which is also an RF protection hat right now. As you see, the linen is very wide on the edges, so it can cover most of the fashion hat edges. It can also be fitted into a hat which is not so wide. For example, this fashion hat, you just put it inside, you stitch it to the hat edges and then cut the remaining off, and you have a new fashion RF protection hat. The linen is made out of the Shieldon 240 and it's made especially to be very cheap, so it's a very nice first RF protection hat. It can protect from the radiation coming from the side and above the hat. Okay, let's put it again. And I think it can also serve as a kind of a military jungle hat. Wide edges, can be worn on its own, and we're gonna have a very nice version of it with finishes very soon. In order to show you that the hat really works, we got here a DECT phone which emits radio frequencies. We have a RF meter. Well, actually it's both RF and ELF, but right now we're going to use only the RF function. It is the ED78S, very recommendable home use RF meter, and we're going to use those two in order to show when there's radiation, and in order to show that the hats really work. Okay, ready? Go. Now this linen. This linen, the wide edge linen, let's see that in action. Thanks for watching and see you next time.